So I made a video regarding this already, and after months of uploading, there have been some new updates that I couldn't talk about due to my extremely busy schedule. So we're gonna cover everything, from new updates and leaks to a possible release date and an important day where we can expect news. Let's begin. So on February 5th, the Prince of Persia devs and Ubisoft took to social media to announce that the game will not be released on March 18 as they planned earlier, and it has been delayed indefinitely. After the surprisingly painful launch of Cyberpunk 2077, this is a great decision that can help the game a lot. Or is it? In the middle of March, the trophy list for the PS4 version of the game got leaked. You can take a look at it here, or you can check it out yourself through the links provided in the description. And here comes the disappointing news. You'll find out that this remake is exactly the same game from 2003, except one new thing. A sex scene. Yes, a frickin' sex scene. Or an implied sex scene, because it won't be very explicit. And we got a little snippet of it in the alpha trailer back in September 2020. This explains why this game is rated 16 plus by PEGI and 18 plus in Russia. For me, this is worrying. As I mentioned in my previous video regarding this game, making the same game as the original is of no use. There needs to be new content, something fresh and new that was not there in the original game, such as new bosses, new areas, new puzzles, that makes it worth the $40 or £40 Ubisoft is asking for this game. Anyone can buy the original games for a cheaper price and it will all be the same. Now that the game is delayed indefinitely and devs have more time to work on the game, this should be considered. Which brings us to the next important update, a new leader in the development of this game. In the middle of April, it was announced that Syed Abbas has been named the new managing director of Ubisoft's India studios, replacing Jean-Philippe Pouchot, who is now the managing director of Ubisoft's Kyiv and Odessa studios. Abbas has worked in the Prince of Persia Trilogy 3D remaster for the PS3, which was not really good with the way it looked, and the Far Cry remasters. Now, with the game being delayed and stuff, this is great news, right? But we can also understand and ultimately realize that Ubisoft didn't really care about this game initially. They just made up something related to Prince of Persia and they thought it was good enough to release in January this year. Well, we are thankful now that the game is getting the time it deserves to be a great game. The next one is the new release window. Ubisoft has announced that the game will be releasing before April 2022. It could mostly be released at the end of March, but there is no specific release date yet, so we'll have to wait for it. Alright, so here's the big thing. Ubisoft Forward is returning on June 12th or June 13, depends on where you live. And you know what this means. This is an opportunity for Ubisoft to re-reveal this game the best way possible. Hopefully we can see some new gameplay footage, something to bring back Prince of Persia fans together and make some new fans. After all, Assassin's Creed was inspired from this video game series, so it would be great to see Prince of Persia popular again. P.S. I know there are rumors regarding an all-new Prince of Persia game probably being announced in 2023 or 2024, but we might have to take that with a pinch of salt and see how this remake does, because it is all up to this remake to bring back the hype. Alright, that's all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, stay happy and healthy as always, and have a great day. Goodbye.